Hello, and welcome back. I'm trying to be all ominous and shit. We're back and prepared, finally. Gonna be doing some more C310 action today. I have had a really crazy week. Not been able to stream until now, so finally back at it. Ow, there's so many cables! Okay. So, here we are. We've got... There's a click spot somewhere for that? Oh, cool. Huh. Alright. I always get distracted right at the beginning because I figure out something new. But yeah, we're finally back, and we're going to be continuing our Flight Around the World series. Adjust my microphone here because it's a little bit in an awkward place. That should be a little bit better. Gonna keep going on the 310. We'll see how long it lasts until we crash. If we crash, we'll probably switch to something else that doesn't crash as much. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I've already got my bags packed up back here. That's why that door's open, because we can go ahead and close that from really far away. There we go. Alright, and we'll just hop up in here and whoop! Now, wasn't that something? Alright, now... I just accidentally hit Control E. That... I don't think so. Nope, you stop that. Nope, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Ah! Stop it. I may have broken it. I think it's broken. Suppose we should just do this real quick. Alright, now can we undo everything that just did? So I can start it, because I feel like that's an important part of your aircraft. Okay, so that we've got that there. We got that there, because it doesn't go to feather, but that's okay. Oh, and we're gonna need to go in and tune that real quick. Sorry! Alright, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had my... It wasn't good, right? It wasn't good, right? But now it do be good, right? That's all good. Okay, so... Let's get back to it. Shift E, not Control E. The door closed, thank you. Alright. So our nav lights are going to be on when we go ahead and flip the battery on. Bloop. Very nice. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and double check a couple things. Fuel quantity in our mains is full. The quantity in the auxiliaries are full. So, let's go our auxiliaries. No, we want our mains first. Okay, yeah. So I was looking at it and it kind of looked like the left tank was a lot lower. But it's not. I'm just crazy. Oh, wow. That is, like, in the floor. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was that bad. Alright. Left main. Right main. We're good. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is start the plane. Let's get all of our magnetos going. Get both our pumps in low. Well, let's just do the right pump for now. We are gonna put both mixtures up though. We're gonna get both props all the way up, and we're gonna get our throttles open here. Double check that we got our parking brakes in, which we did, and I just undid that. That's okay. It's kind of, I'm like, it's a little dark up in here. Let's get some lights. I like lights. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right. So go ahead and prime the right engine. Okay, I can stop priming it. Okay, I'm gonna probably go ahead and turn the pump off. Let's go pump on the right engine, prime it. There we go. Stop priming. And we'll pretend like we put our anti-collision lights on. You didn't see that. There we go. Alright, go ahead and get the pump off. Let's lean that out a little bit so we're not sitting here screaming along. Pull the throttle back. Yeah, where is that? There's about 1,000. These guys back a little bit. Alright. What's next, you might ask? That's a very silly question. I'm not going to answer it. But that's what's next. Get all our avionics on. The GPSs are going to be all what's up, bro? We're ready. Alright.
TOS, system test okay.
Thank you. Our altimeter here today in Anchorage, Alaska is going to be, according to Active Sky, 3045. There we go. Set there. We'll set it here. Oop. And then we also need to... Oh, no, it goes across, I forgot. Okay. This is a pretty short... This first one we're doing is pretty short. Oh, that is some good music right now. Alright, here we go. So right now we're up here in Anchorage. Specifically, we are parked, like, over here. And then we're just gonna fly right across the bay. We're gonna fly across the bay and come land at the Kenai Airport. Yeah. So, I guess we can go ahead and get that put in. I know we can do radio navigation, but we have our nice GPS, we're going to use it. Oops. We're using, there's an airway, so we can do that. What is it? It's V456. Unilink. 36. There it is. 456 over to Ina. Okay, I'm gonna load that up, and then after Ina, insert after, we're going to Pane. Yep. Perfect. Default nav. Flight plan. Add. TE. It's so much easier to do it on the big one. Oops. Nope. Load airway. Hey, Frozzo. And there's 56. And there's Ina. Load. Okay. And then... oh, there's actually an intersection before. Yep. Okay. That's all loaded up. We are on the complete wrong frequency. That is correct, sir. 355. Alright, our ground's 21-9er. Tower is going to be on 118.3. So we're basically using every runway. Half of those runways don't even exist. I think for some reason it has two AFCADs loaded. Alright, let's... oops. What? I'm on anchorage ground. Right. Why can't I choose... what? I wanna go, southeast. Southwest. Fine! I'm not gonna ask permission then. Oops. Those are important to have on. Alright, let's remember what my trim button is here. That's certainly not that. Alright, give me a second, I need to pop back into my controls for a moment. I don't know what this music is.
Traffic.
Okay. There we go. I love this so much that we've got, the thingy. It's awesome. So let's, no, that's not the view I want. That's also not the view I want. There we go. I really like this plane. It's pretty awesome. This is the C310R from MilViz. Hey, Ginger. Good to see y'all again. Sorry I wasn't able to stream this week. We had our water heater flood, and I got kind of sick, and then, yeah, it was just kind of a nightmare of a week over here on this end. But, we're all back and good and feeling better and stuff, so. The GPS is the GTN 750 and 650 from Flight 1. Which, as much as I love it, I can't actually recommend it to people. I think most simmers are gonna probably have either pay for like a one-time Navigraph subscription or be paying for a Navigraph subscription, and it's not compatible. You actually have to buy Garmin data, which is expensive. Or know somebody that has it that you can get it from. So hey, I'm driving here. You really have got to be aware of that and realize that I think the data's almost 2 years old now. Is what it is. What are our winds? Literally calm. Alright. That's why those basically take whatever runway you want. I guess since we're already headed this way, we'll go down to 15. Negative 300 feet? No, I don't think so. Probably go to, like, not very high. Okay. I need to put some more anticipation to that chase plane, this chase plane view. Should we actually use our flaps and do an intersection takeoff up here? Because I don't really feel like taxiing all the way down. Just honestly, we probably don't even need our flaps for it, but we'll do it anyways. Alright, we'll do, there we go. Is there, like, somebody behind me? Is that what's going on? No? Okay, whatever. Sorry for the bunch of views and spinning around and everything. Okay, here we go. I hope you're ready. And if you don't have your seatbelt on, you're probably gonna die, so. Clear orange, clear yellow, let's go. Full rich. So much torque. There's gear up. There, we'll do flaps up. I'm gonna turn that way down on my end so I can hear myself think. And we'll trim hella down. Oh, too much. We can start pulling back on that. Some of that mixture out. Where's my props? There they are. Yeah, that's probably good. There we go, okay. The clouds are looking nice today, though. I didn't even turn my weather radar on. Alright. So, how is everybody? And by everybody, I mean Ginger and Frozo. And anybody else that's here that didn't say hi because you don't love me. I'm just asking how you are, man. Who was it that recommended Vox ATC? I don't remember. I ended up trying that out for a few flights. And really liking it, but I couldn't use it with, it didn't work with Ultimate Traffic Live, so I decided to stop using it for now. But it was pretty sweet. That's good, Ginger. So what do you normally fly in that you were thinking of putting, getting the GTN for? Yeah, I think you can put it in the 172. Don't get me wrong, I think it's awesome in regards to the GTN. It just sucks that you can't update the nav data, which I think I had talked about before, too. And as far as Vox goes, I thought it was awesome. It just doesn't currently work with, it doesn't currently work with Ultimate Traffic Live, and I'd rather have the kind of more realistic air traffic scheduling using SIDS and stars and everything than not. So if and when Vox updates it, because I guess it used to work with Ultimate Traffic 2, so if they get to update it to live, then I'll be all in on that. Because yeah, it was pretty cool. Ooh, a little bumpy. Alright, 3047 is the altimeter at Payne right now. Which puts us almost at 6,000 feet. It's like gusty up here. I forgot to see on my door. There we go. What's this fly inside thing? Is that the VR? Okay, yeah, I'm not too up on that, unfortunately. I'd love to do VR stuff, but it's a little expensive for me right now, and I don't think we're quite there as far as display density and graphics processing power goes. I can't say for sure though, because I've not used any VR stuff. I think that flight simulators, like, yeah, it would be really awesome. I imagine that dials and stuff might be a little tricky with it, though. I think I watched, oh gosh. What's his name? The flying, or the fly, I can't. One of the bigger, YouTubers that is working for FS Elite did a Explain VR video, and it looked really cool. Yeah, I don't think, in general, VR is too prevalent right now, just because of the price point, and because the display densities still get a screen door effect. So until the display density gets high enough that you don't get that anymore, I think that's gonna limit adoption to the masses. But between like flight sims and trucking sims and like car games, oh, did Frugal do one? I don't think I've seen his. I'm glad VR seems to be taking off. Like 3D kind of like started to and then stalled, and then everybody was like, yeah, no. But it seems like VR is here to stay. Of course, it'd be nice if we didn't have to wear goggles for it, but... Oops. Ignore that. Yeah. I think... Didn't the Vive just recently have another price cut? Like, it's down to, like, 500 now, isn't it? Like, not on sale. Which is still... You know, the sim community is weird. We'll drop $500 on new planes and sceneries and everything in a short amount of time, but then we look at the VR stuff and we're like, oh, that's $500. Yeah, I think I'll wait. Or geez, even the like crazy expensive yokes and throttle quadrants and stuff that people buy. I mean, they're really cool. Like, you can get ones that actually do the auto throttle thing. Like, no, don't do that. Okay. Whew. Is that our runway already? Or is that something else? It's gotta be something else. Right? No? Maybe that's it. Oh, I think that's it, actually. Okay, well, let's get lined up for it, then. I mean, arguably, like, a VR headset is better value for your money than buying all 3 high-priced PMDG planes and a few Orbex sceneries. But I don't know. We're a silly bunch. Ooh, look at that. That's okay. Start pulling that airspeed back. Constant speed props always trip me up, because, you know, you start throttling back and it just sounds the same. And you can hear the engine change pitch, but the propellers are still pushing the same amount of air, and it's like, oh, what? Well, not pushing the same amount of air, but they're still spinning at the same speed. Alright, that was actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, nice. Where's the airport? Don't do the stupid side stall thing. Hate that. How many hops have you done so far? You know there's a pause button in the sim. It's a nice thing about sim. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, this is an interesting approach that I didn't really... Well, no, this'll work. Well, yeah, we'll be fine. Because we can... I gotta remember that I actually have flap buttons on my joystick now. I still don't have gear buttons. I should probably do that. Oh, yes I do. What is it? Is it this one? Nope, nope, it was not that one. Is it this one? No. How about this one? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. I don't know what my gear button is, stop yelling at me. Okay, I found it. I upset my plane a lot, though. Alright, probably get more mixture in here. Let's go full rich.
500.
Probably bring that prop speed back up. As long as we're coming down at 90, I think we're good here. See, look at me, always coming on the right side of the stupid runway, or left side of the runway. Oof. Okay, that was kind of rough. Oh, well, thank you, Project Flybot. It's so nice of you. Actually, I'm surprised you work for once. Hey guys. Guess what I forgot to do? Yep. Okay, we'll go flappies all the way up. I'll taxi over and park, and then I'll get the next flight plan going. Brazil to Denver, huh? You know, Frozo, I started out, like, trying to do, longer legs, like, planning out to the limit of the aircraft's range. But, for me at least, like, it's fun to try to plan that and account for, okay, well, where am I going to land if I run out of fuel too soon or anything like that. I mean, that's definitely fun. But I found that once I got past that planning stage, I way preferred to do, like, the shorter hops just to take off and land more. So I think I actually only originally planned, like, 6 legs to get to where we are now, but we're up to leg 14 now, so... should we just, like, cut across? No, that's helicopters. Ooh, should we pretend to be a helicopter? Just, like, park in one of their spots? That was silly of me. Okay, we're just gonna cut across here. One of my buddies actually used to work out of one of the small little airports in the DFW area. I can't remember which one it was. But like he flew charter stuff. It was pretty. Got to go see his plane when I visited him. It was pretty cool. Let's go that. There we go. Okay, we can turn that off. 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 We can turn that off for now. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have to go in and say complete flight. I have to go in. Alright, so our next dealio is to fly over to Homer, which is also going to be a pretty short hop. Go. Pain! To Paho. Let's get some of this going again. This is Enter the Temple by Zircon on the World Circuit. This is the epic radio station brought to you by Pretzel. Okay, we're going... Here, how about I actually show you what I'm doing? Alright, so we're gonna go ENA. We're gonna come down, where's this VOR? ENA to home. Why didn't it put us on V435? Can we change that and say V435? Yep, we sure can. Okay, cool. That's another 60-minute flight. Half an hour. Should be pretty quick. And then after that... You want to come down here to Kodiak? Ooh, probably. I think I'm out of... sceneries, though, for this area. It doesn't really matter where we go. Not gonna lie, that's exactly how I was planning it before. I was like, oh, what sceneries do I have? Where can we land? So, I don't know. We'll do this, and then once we get there, we'll figure out where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do. Close those two. Alright. Let me go ahead and get that set up in pfly. I'll just leave that up. Project Fly will load. This song is Motionless Thoughts by Approaching Nirvana. Once again, you are listening to the Epic Station, brought to you by Pretzel. What am I doing? More importantly, why did I just forget what I was doing? Okay. Wow, I just had a total mind blank. November 5077 Juliet. Leaving Payne, going to Payho. We're flat 15. Our call sign is November 5077 Juliet. So I use Project Fly, Frozo. That's what the bot was said when I landed, and that's up in the top left, I think I have it at. You should see some flight information. Hang on, let me finish creating this booking and putting in the flight. The flight number must be at least 3 characters. You must be at least 3 characters. Don't be rude. You. Alright, dispatch. Do that. Dispatch flight. Dispatch with us. Go. So, one thing that we do. It'll update. There we go. Alright, so here, give me a minute to open up Twitch, because I don't actually have it open usually. So there is an actual, like, live map kind of thing of my flight. That is from the same website that does the banner and the bot and everything. think I've heard of. Yeah, there's a few of them. I think the Benet overlay, whatever, is one that I've heard of, but I've never used. Very nice. Do you have MSP from Flightbeam? The Minneapolis St. Paul airport from Flightbeam. It's really beautiful. If anybody uses GSX, apparently there was an update for it, and if you don't use GSX and want to, apparently it's 30% off right now with a code. Alright, let's get started back up and get our new flight plan in and everything. Alright, this time we'll actually do our anti-collision light. Loop, 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 loop. Hehehe, that's so cool. I didn't realize that they actually modeled that. That is fantastic. Alright, there we go, full mixture. A little bit of throttle. And we'll go... Actually, probably don't even need to prime or get the fuel pumps on. Nope. Alright, let's do the other one now. Very nice. Yes, I noticed mine. They made me suggested I update today, and I downloaded some GSX stuff. But if anybody doesn't have it and you do occasionally fly tubeliner stuff, it's a pretty awesome add-on. And it's 30% off right now if you use some special code that they've got. Let's turn my alternators on before my battery dies. Let's get the avionics back on. So I need to do some flights for my VA. I need to fly down to South America. I've been trying to fly from KDEN to KDFW for the last couple days. Like later at night when I had some time. But I've been trying to do it in the MD-80, but it keeps... I can't get the oil pressure to stay up in the right engine. Like, it's fine when I start the engine, but then afterwards it's like, oh, I'm gonna stop being all oily, pressurey and stuff. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, we're still 3047 on the barometer, so we're good there. Our flight plan was Paine to Ina. And then we're doing an airway. And then... Oh no, that's not good. What were you flying? I forgot where we're flying. What the heck is my flight plan? There it is. V435. Home. Load. Then we're going to Paho. Paho. Okay. Map. Flight plan. That waypoint. Oh my gosh, there's a plane. Oh, there's 2 planes. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. Ina. Airway. 435. Home. Load. Waypoint. Hey ho. Back. Default nav. Okay. Ooh, 747-400. Alright, let's go ahead and get our taxi light on. Avionics are on good. Pumps are on good. We still have plenty of fuel. We didn't fill up here. Probably should fill up in Homer. I don't know when the next place we'll be able to fill up is. See you, Frozo. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's get to going. 310 at 8 knots. So it literally couldn't matter less which runway we take. Probably we'll do... Well, AI's doing this one, so we'll do this one, I guess. I'm surprised there's actually traffic here for once. Or well... I don't know why I say that. Never mind. Make another turn. Flaps are all the way up, right? Yep. Before we take off, I'll need to center my trim. I think we're good on aileron trim. I don't know. I'll double check though. This engine sounds so good. Alright, so here... There's something I wanted to come in and... Oh, right. We are on trim. Which I think... Yeah, let's go back right there-ish. Alright, we're good there. Now here... Bring you on back.
Trim in motion. Trim in motion.
Thank you. Alright, any traffic on guys? No. Do I see anything? No. That guy's taking off. We'll go strobe lights. Go put our pitot heat on. Probably put. Don't need the surface on though. Landing lights. And full mixture. Now get our weather radar on. Pointing up quite a bit. Get our transponder going. That should be N5077. Juliet. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Ah, too much turn. Way too much turn. There we go. I was enjoying the outside view. Turn that way down for you guys. And we can start pulling the prop back. I did it much more gently than that would imply. We want to go to... Oops. No, we want to go about there. Okay, I can trim down significantly. There we go, much better. And turn to the left a little bit. There we go, looking good. Reset that, because that's just annoying. We don't care. Oh, you're in airspace. Alright, now I can pull that mixture way out. Come on, there it is. Okay, so 1104 is our peak. So we'll be 1080-ish. I'll do 1070. Yeah, 1065, that's probably good. Alright, can pull this back, our manifold pressure back down around 24. Alrighty. Now we're cruising. Give it another nudge of down trim, try to get level. That's guess gonna be too much. So we can either like descend at 200 feet or climb at 200 feet. This is our life now. Oh, what are you doing there, plane? Alright, so we've only got 40-something miles to go. It's just not too bad. Like I said, 2 really short hops. Have to... I'm not actually sure where I'm gonna go from Homer. I'm gonna go somewhere though. I'll probably stick with the C310R until we get out of, mostly I want to stick with P3D until we get out of Winterland. So once we get moving further south, it's so hard to fly without proper seasons. Stop being all gusty, I just wanna fly straight. Actually not getting going very fast. Yeah, no, I'm getting off course a little bit. It's fine. It's the wind. There we go, it's a little bit better. Only half of this is me, like the other half is it being this actually bumpy. I'm just trying to keep us on course. Oh, you don't want to fly through the cloud. Oh, okay, we're flying through the cloud. Well, let's kick on all our heaters in it, just in case. We don't need our de-ice light. We also don't need our taxi or landing lights on right now. Oh, and I didn't actually have my landing lights on, I just had them extended. That's okay. And we did climb a little bit, so modulate that manifold pressure. Hey, look, there's another plane kind of heading towards Homer as well. That's cool. Okay, there. There's another plane out in front of me, around 3,000 feet below me. I'll keep an eye out for his lights. And the other guy that I was pointing out earlier is about... How are you 40? Oh, because I'm at 5,900. Okay. This one guy should only be around 5 miles ahead of me. Hope that I'd be able to see his lights. Okay, he's heading away from us, so I'm not super worried about that. And pull back on a throttle so we can slow down while we descend. There we go, it's doing better. I descend a lot, I just want to come down to around 5,000. So I did not mean to get up to 6,000. Pothole. 3047, so our same altimeter. Oh, what are you doing, plane? Alright, so neither of these planes are really gonna pose a problem to us. There we go. Manifold pressure back up to 24. They're over there somewhere, though. Oh, the one just disappeared. That's weird. And slightly concerning. Hmm. Is that it? Is that the crash? Nope. Sweet. I'm always worried about that. This plane and I think it's just this guy. I'm thinking about the other crashes I've had and I've been able to explain them all. Yep, it is super bumpy. Alright, about 13 miles out. I'm guessing it's on the other side of that hill. Yeah, it is. Which is just incredibly obnoxious. That's fine. Oh, we've actually got a few different runways. We're gonna swing out. What are the winds? 0 at 4. Okay, we'll swing out. Not really a good or crosswind in it no matter what. That's fine. We'll swing out this way. Kind of follow this valley a little bit and swing back around. Alright. There it is. So what we'll probably do is we can see on the GPS the curvature right here. So we're just gonna follow that and then come in and join up with that approach and land. Pretty easy. Let's do start pulling back on that and get descending though. And slow down. Alright. Probably good speed to descend. Hard to see the actual airport from here. I think it's just the town we're noticing. Yeah, I know, you want me to turn. It's fine, and I got this GPS, don't worry. Let's just send a little bit more. There we go, that's gonna be better. The water looks so still. Which is... Still not looking forward to that 6-hour trans-Pacific flight that we've got to do. Alright. Putting our full mixture back in here. I think I added it. Yeah, okay. And I can slowly advance the throttles back forward. Where does that put us? Okay. It's also so hard to tell how high you are when you're over the water. So you don't have a great frame of reference. Alright, can we see it yet? Yep, alright, nice. So that... Oh, okay, it's a water runway. It's like gonna be totally frozen over right now, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and get the first notch of flaps out. So we can get our gear out. We can get all our lights on. We can freeze. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right then. Why? Fine, I'm just flying the Comanche from now on. I love that plane, but it keeps crashing, so... I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll retry that flight in the Comanche. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by and joining me for those 2 9/10 or 1 9/10 of a flight. Keep a lookout on YouTube because I've got some stuff coming up soon. Starting a new series for my virtual airline and their pro division, and then I think I'm gonna start putting up videos regarding flying the tube liners. I know everybody loves that, so thanks for stopping by and have a good evening.